height difference here.
Man, look at the height. Certainly is.
Loren Noody looking at a shaved Sasquatch or something right here.
Well, there's a bit of a Sasquatch-like nature to GPS. That's very true.
Maybe
a man who makes maps named GPS would be hard to find.
Gustavo Punto Sasquatch GPS.
Oh!
Jesus!
Oh, Sonny right out stomping him!
Kicking him right in the
fucking
head.
Does Loren Noody treat any sort of cryptozoology animals that he tries to hunt down like that?
Like chupacabra?
I mean, if he tried to if he stomped the chupacabra in the face.
It was just a dog with mange.
It wasn't really a chupacabra then?
No, those don't exist.
Well, I think what he was saying is that Loren Noody, of course, believes in the chupacabra. He hunts it. He says that if you can find it, you have to watch out because a chupacabra will German suplex you, and if you're filming it, it will come for the camera.
And eat your family.
Yes.
What he says, I don't believe it though.
Well, you gotta hope that, I imagine if this is all true, even if Loren Noody is in fact not making all of this up, because it's all fantasy world, that if this is actually true, then you'd hopefully stop it before it even eats your family. You get the tip by it German suplexing you, and perhaps coming for your camera. You probably give the camera up and say, fine, take the camera, just save me, save my kids.
Do they have any cryptozoology animals from where you're from?
I don't actually know. I'm not too familiar with cryptozoology as a whole.
Well, is there a lot of water there? I mean,
like legends of lake
monster,
these ancient creatures or something like that. I believe. I mean, there's like a. Oh, you mean like lake monsters, like the old days of yore, the spooky stories,
like Loch Ness monster, you know.
Oh, well, I think the entire world is head of the Loch Ness monster. I think that's a bit silly to think that anyone that's regionalized to just one place.
Oh!
Punto is happening away. Well, very Sasquatch-like on those heavy, meaty fists.
One day, I'm gonna bring in a list of countries. I'm just gonna ask you each one. Just gonna run through them.
That's fine, I think. And GPS has been reversed at this point. He had the mounted position. Loren Noody very accustomed on the ground. And hammer fist again from GPS, really just staying busy, just keeping
much like we are during this fight.
Dominant position. Yes, keeping the dominant position as he maybe learned to do that in his previous fights. Oh! Well, as he was on his way up, I think Loren Noody nearly caught him with a head kick.
Be careful, it might be a dead kick.
It was ever so close. It was ever so close.
Might be a dead dick even if you're even less careful.
Well, I think it would take a lot to make that happen with you, wouldn't it, Ken? I think your extremities are alive and kicking. You're talking about your penis.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, it is.
Just making sure.
Loren Noody did not cut it off to make like some sort of like witch brew to find like a Ogopogo.
Is he into witchcraft as well?
I think he's into witchcraft, but he just wants to find like weird shit.
You think all the searching, he'd like to just find one thing. You think maybe by chance he hunted something that turned out to be true as opposed to all these things that were completely manufactured.
You'd think.
In Fantasyland.
I mean, at one point the giant panda was cryptozoology.
I mean, it was actually a real thing, but I think that was before his time, was it not?
That was like the 1800s, yeah.
At least for our entire lives, we've known that the giant panda is a thing.
Yes, in fact, I have one next to me right now. It's a baby, but I have one.
How did... are you smuggling that? That is not... First off, the fact that you're smuggling that is a problem. Second, I'm afraid of where you're smuggling it.
No, this guy's okay. He's you're a fighter. You're a fighter.
He's kind of nibbling at the... he's giving a little nibbles to the hand. I'm kind of afraid that he's going to... I'm afraid that let me put it this way. I'm kind of afraid something's going to happen to that little guy.
No, nothing's...
And it's going to put us all... It's going to put us both in a heaping of trouble.
Oh, no. I'll just put it this way. Zookeepers don't know how to find amyl nitrates. And we'll trade for them.
And there's an armbar attempt. Loren Noody looking to try to tap out GPS on this one.
So I have a new pet.
Nothing doing. You've got a pet panda.
Yeah. Stylish. I'll get a bag for him.
I'm afraid of what you named him. Him. It is a him, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm
I haven't
afraid
really
of what
thought
you
about.
named him.
I haven't really thought about what I'd name him yet.
Well, perhaps by the end of this fight, which has just gone to the end of the first round, we
That's
got a 5-minute second round to continue, and a lot of blood just leaking. That might be a broken nose on Loren.
That might very well be.
It's kind of like it looks like it's on the bridge of his nose, kind of just leaking down. It usually indicates a broken nose. I'm not entirely certain when that happened during the fight. It might affect his breathing. And that might also affect the fight, people, is the fact that a little baby panda is sitting at ringside here, and then we saw early on Loren Noody stomping on the neck, on the throat.
You know what I'm gonna name it? David Bowie Jr.
What are you gonna name it? David Bowie Jr.
Yes. David Bowie Jr.
Is that implying that is it implying that little guy's the son of David Bowie?
No, but one day I'll be his godson. I'm gonna ask him.
Didn't know you were friends.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Ugh,
Yeah, that certainly is going to. And there we see the Nagabot again, indicating the second round is about to begin. Loren Noody, GPS, Gustavo, Punto, Sierra.
Do we know that GPS actually is not a shaved Bigfoot?
Well, I don't know. It wouldn't put it past me, Mr. Naga, most glorious honorable Mr. Naga, to have hired a shave to actually shave a Sasquatch. That was Sasquatch and a Bigfoot, same thing, different.
Yes,
thing?
they're the same thing.
Okay, well you're a bit more familiar with the you have the Time Life
Loren
books.
Noody won't shut the fuck up about it, and the Time Life books that I've had for a while. Kind of dusty.
Yes, of course, certainly.
I'm missing a couple of volumes of it. I'm missing A, and I'm also missing C through Z. So,
you just have B for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Okay, well it's a very minor collection, but nonetheless.
No, I have one.
I
have one book.
You do. You certainly do have a single book. And an arm triangle attempt has the one arm and the neck trapped in, and Punto Sierra's arm is just convulsing as he's trying to rip out of it, and there he goes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this fight. And it's been mostly a ground battle, not a lot of excitement going on, let's be completely honest with you. We've been trying to fill for a little bit. It's not the most interesting of fights, but sometimes this tends to happen.
Yeah, I got the panda, though.
A good show. We do have a panda next to us.
You wanna hold him?
Look at that little guy. Not entirely. I'm kind of terrified to hold him. I can feed him.
It's okay.
Do you have anything to feed him?
No. Do you like Snickers?
I don't. Now I know there's a lot of animals you can't feed chocolates to. I feel like if we killed a panda, that would really look badly upon us.
Nah. It's all good. They love Snickers. I've been feeding them to them all day.
I'm kind of afraid of that we're going to do something terrible to this panda.
We're not gonna kill it. We're not gonna hurt it. By the way, do pandas have chronic diarrhea, or is that the Snickers I've been feeding it?
Oh boy. Ken, you might want to stop feeding that thing Snickers.
Why? He loves it. He loves it.
Maybe it's the chronic diarrhea. Might have tipped it off. I don't think that's normal.
That's all
I don't
good.
think it's normal for any animal to be pooping itself at such a steady rate.
Just a fountain.
And the fight is mercifully over.
Wow, that
the
sucks.
Scorecards. It was not the best of performances from these two. Let's see if there's any highlights to actually show. I think it all kind of went downhill ever since the pounding, the ground and pound from shaved Sasquatch Gustavo Punto Sierra, and of course they stomped him early on by Loren Noody, the cryptozoologist. Could be all up in the air, and of course our judges who will be rating this one: Nissan Altima, Mitsubishi Galant, and Saab. Nissan Altima, is it going to be a popular choice? Yes, it is. The unanimous decision goes to Gustavo Punto Sierra. And he breaks his losing streak.
Good for him, I guess. Bigfoot prevails.